Hey everybody, welcome back to One Shot. Yes, there's more, but wait, there's more. Um, basically, well, let me try and get this a little more situated. I think I said I was gonna do the whole screen recording, the next time I played this, but I was like, I don't want to ruin the consistency of the shot. You know what I'm saying? So, of the shot. I don't know what I mean by that. I just meant I don't want to ruin the consistency. We've been doing it one way, and I don't want to change it for the last episode. But basically, when you started up this game, after beating it, it just brought you to that last screen we saw where it was an empty room with the sun, and it was there was nothing else to do. And I looked it up, a spoiler-free thing that was there is more to the game if you go into the little fake settings, or the settings of the game, not fake, and delete a fake file. You can restart, and that restarting would make more. So from what I can see, you have to play the whole game again, which is kind of why I put this off. It's been weeks since I played this, maybe even a month, and I should have done it right away, but I didn't, because I'm not gonna really remember everything. So, but here we are. I'm hoping that I remember most of it. So, but basically, the game is different, but not. It kind of goes back and forth. So we'll see. Hello, Shakepool. Wait, why did I say that word? Shakepool. Why does that sound so familiar? Yeah, see, stuff like that. So it's apparently there is stuff that is different, but most of the game plays out the same way. They're just parts that are different, and then the ending is different. So, and it was it kind of things that you expect to be the same are different. The first puzzle is different. It was the first thing I saw, and I was I guess this was different, because I gotta go to my fucking documents again. God damn it. Stop putting shit in my document. Okay, yeah, there's... Hold on. Okay. There's a bunch of things in here. It says password 1. It looks like you were able to remove the restriction. In that case, you're ready to continue. The necessary preparations are already in place. The session might run a very different course, depending on your actions. If you can recognize my symbol, you'll know what you should do. I confess it will be risky. The probability that the entity's condition will worsen is quite high. If that happens, then... So it looks like the passcode, there's some letters that are capitalized in this, like S and O. So... S... O... Alright, now there's a second password thing here. L and S... I'm gonna read the whole note, but I'm just putting the capital letters first. Haha, look at me, asking you for favors, only to become so apprehensive once you agreed. I understand if you wish to leave some questions unanswered. I understand if you do not believe in a happy resolution. I understand if you are simply afraid of what might happen, because I am afraid too. This is kind of what, if you brought that file up that we were using to navigate that maze in the last episode, that's what told you that you could, restart the game and fix it if you deleted, a file. So, it was all this guy, the author, T.I. Solstice. If you enjoy this world as is, if you are satisfied with the story as is, if you really do not want to see anything changed for better or for worse, then pretend you never saw this. Carry the session as you normally would. Do not use my journal for anything other than what you are already familiar with. The option will always remain for you, though. And then the final one... That's why I implore you to consider the Messiah, the world, my children. They all deserve their good ending. Thank you for listening. Goodbye. So, C and E. Oh, man, if I misspelled it, that would have been fucking hilarious. You found me. Why? You're already too late. Not much of the world remains. This will be apparent once you go outside. The place was never worth saving. Do you still want to try? Then remember this. Your actions here will affect Nico. Your mission is to help Nico leave. And most importantly, No, this does not feel right at all. Have we already been through this, Shakepool? But that should be impossible. You only had one shot. I wasn't supposed to exist after that. The door's unlocked. Shakepool? That sounds so familiar. Like I just said it. Like you literally just said it. Whoa, anyone? Whoa, whoa. Do I still got to do like the whole puzzle? Okay. What was it again? There was a stick somewhere, right? Okay, yeah, but I need a stick. Where was the stick? I need a bottle of alcohol. I need to like wrap like a stick around something, right? Where was the stick? I remember. Where was the stick? I don't remember where the. Was it in the bathroom back here? I didn't go in here. Yeah, okay, that's what it was. Alright. So then you combine the stick with the alcohol, right? And then... Do I have it equipped it? No. How do I equip it again? Oh, no, I did have it equipped it. Okay, I'm a genius. Boom. What did I get? The basement key. Oh, okay, okay. Okay. That's where the light is. So I think you just play everything the same way. Just some shit happens different. I don't remember. I mean, I don't know. I just, like I said, I looked up a spoiler-free version, and it was like, just, this is how you restart the game to, like, play it again. And then you're basically set on the path, so. I was like, okay. And then it said, some things will be different. So I figured we could do, like, a hypercut, so maybe we're cutting all this out, just getting to the new stuff. Was that always just slow? Whose house is this? Why can't I use my, why can't I bring up my menu? What's going on? What? Did I mess up? Oh, it's S. I'm an idiot. No, I'm not trying to... It's so stupid that I need to equip the light bulb while it's in his hands. Sorry, the mouse is on the screen. Sorry. What was that? Did he come out of a computer? I don't remember that. This image, but maybe I'm wrong. Okay, so I know we have to go talk to MessiahBot 3000, who is down here. That was the first thing I did last time, anyway. I hate replaying narrative stuff sometimes. The light bulb, you are here. No, we're not gonna do this. Only if there's new stuff. Sorry, I'm a little lost. No, that's those. When I woke up at the house, for some reason I called out a name, Shakepool. Not sure why I did that, but then I saw it on the computer too. Ah, that would be our god. Oh, right. I feel like I remembered something about that. You do? Oh wait, did you not just arrive here? I was the one who was supposed to inform you of that. So how did you know? It just made sense, I guess. Ah, have you already contacted Shakepool then? Nope, I just have to close my eyes and focus, right? Hello again, old friend. Hey, Shakepool God? This is going to sound weird, but have we met before? Yes. Ah. But I don't know who you are, though. It's a weird feeling that I have. I bet I'm just being silly, aren't I? Sorry, but it's nice to meet you, Shakepool. My name's Nico. I just contacted Shakepool, yeah. Do not be afraid to ask Shakepool for assistance. You are the Messiah, after all. This is all gonna be the same. Skip. Like, I think it's cool. I just get so bored. It's fine. It's a cool narrative, but once you know the narrative already, like, having to replay the whole thing again, just becomes kind of tedious. I don't remember what the fuck I'm supposed to do, man. I'm like 10 minutes in, I'm like, fuck, I don't remember. I know there's like a safe code, and I need the gas mask to get the other part, and it was in my documents last time. I'm assuming it's in my documents again. I'm assuming it's the same code. Right? Hold on, let's find out. Boom. 216959. 216959. 216959. 216959. Huh? What? Did I misread it? 216959. What? Hey. What? Did I put it wrong? Shit, I didn't read it. 216959. Am I crazy? Is that not what this says? 216959. Oh, that's it. Heh. Alright, so that's different, or I'm remembering wrong. Remember, I went over here, and she yelled at me for going over here. She's like, don't go over here. Then I was like, going over here. Whoa. What the hizzy? Are you okay? You were starting to black out. I saw something? It was like a really short dream just now. I saw something like a robot with a yellow eye. That's strange. Are you sure you're okay? Yeah. Now that you mention it, there's a robot who always insists on going back to the abandoned mines, despite how long the mines have been in disrepair. Hope he's okay. He doesn't look broken or anything, but I didn't really see him, you know? Like I said, it was kind of like a dream, and he was so close. Sounds like some kind of visual glitch or hallucination. Whatever it is that living beings have. Does the robot, have a yellow eye? I don't think I've seen other robots like that. I would not know. I never met him myself, only heard of him from a friend of mine. Your friend, huh? Hold on, something in my pocket is... What? That wasn't glow before. What the heck? That was going to be my question. Where did you get that book? Oh, it was only when I woke up back at the house. I didn't really question it at the time. I flipped through a couple pages, but I don't see a word. And I'm turning him into like a fucking it's too incel. Is that just something messiahs are supposed to wake up with? No, I've never heard of anything like that, but I know who wrote the book. Oh? However, I've only seen his books with black clover on it. He went through the trouble of putting yellow phosphor in it, and the fact that he woke up with it in the first place really has me intrigued. Yellow phosphor? Oh yeah, that's rare phosphor people think the sun is made of, right? Wait a minute, how do I know that? I don't think anyone's told me about it. I can show you if you like. My aunt gave this to me a long time ago. Pretty. That looks like a clover necklace too. Like the book. Oh, it is the same person. Oh, that's why I think the journal would be important. You said it just started glowing? Yeah. I was right to your vision then. It has to mean something. Maybe she'll try to read it again. No, it's a minecart. Oh, I found this page. It looks kind of like a drawing of this room. Maybe it's telling us we should come. Maybe it's telling us we should come here? Which we did already? So it looks like we're on the right track. Is that all we got? Is that one page? Okay. Wait, am I supposed to like line it up with the... like with the tracks? Maybe I keep accidentally clicking that. Like one more step to the right. Pretty good, right? Or maybe I'm supposed to do that over here? God damn it. Huh? Does that tickle your fancy? No. What am I supposed to do? Like this? Like maybe like one more over to the left to line up with that thing? That's like perfectly lined up. Maybe I gotta line up with this one? Like that? Oh, what the freaking heck? What just happened? I'm not sure. I wasn't looking. Look at you. Everybody else been looking at, dude. To be honest, neither was I. I was just taking a close look at this journal, and then I found this freaking page of a drawing. What the heck? When I looked back up, this minecart just shut up out thin air. Should I be worried? This looks like a standard issue minecart, though, which means it likely detected the motion in this room and sent itself over. That makes plenty of sense. I'm just surprised it still works. Guess that means we'll have a working vehicle now. Not sure why you'd want to visit the deeper mines, but if you want to, we now have that option. Is that Minecraft? You gonna freaking fit us both? No, but I want you to come with us. I know I've got Shakepool, but honestly, this place gives me the creeps. Oh, I can still come with. I was just to follow along the rails. But doesn't it look a little precarious? Magnetic rails can hold me in place. It's only ever dangerous to walk on if you're an organic being, which you are. Ugh, that's offensive. Oh yeah, keep going. I thought it was just gonna go automatically. So we got going on these deeper mines. So this is all new stuff, which is cool. I'm afraid because she's so slow. I do not recognize this place in the protocol. This isn't what it's supposed to be showing you at all. How did you get here? I can only think of one person. He contacted you. How long has he been doing this? It doesn't matter at this point. You are going out of bounds. You should turn back. Please turn back. Bad things are going to happen. Very bad things. At this rate, Nico will be in danger. Please turn back. I'm not listening to you. You're not my babysitter. Give a shit. I just feel like if I get her off screen, something bad's gonna happen. I don't trust the fact. Why did they make her so slow? You know, it makes me feel like I shouldn't let her get off screen. Just wait. Bum, 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 bum. I really thought that this room was gonna connect to the room in the Glen, the second area, with the bird people, and that their like back room had like the same energy. Oh, the cart's before it gets stopped. Looks like this is as far as the track goes. So where are we? one of the old observation rooms. It looks like it's still mostly intact. What? Huh? Terminal just reactivated, but the power was cut off so long ago. Weird. Maybe it was on batteries. No, that's not it. I can't believe I'm stuck in this fucking voice with Nico. Whatever it is, I need to investigate. Okay. Would be okay for yourself for a bit? Don't worry, Shakepool's with me. Alright, stay safe. How's it going? No, not ideal. Looks like these terminals are running on a completely separate power source. Can't really recognize any of the data forms of this terminal either. This is all new, or at least encrypted. I would need to analyze it through my own system. Might take some time, so you don't need to stay. Alright. Oh. Whoa. I recognize the light in your eyes. You are the person I'm destined to meet. What is your name? I'm Nico. Do you know who sent you? Oh, no. Wait, do you mean who sent me to this world? There was a robot a while back who told me about how I'm the Messiah and stuff, so I'm guessing Shakepool sent me. With them being God and all. The robot looks a little bit like you even. Maybe you know each other? That feels racist. I cannot say. Oh, a lot of my memories have been removed for safety reasons. Your memories were removed? Well, that's awful. Wait, you guys have mine. Pluck out his brain. I'm guessing that's less of a big deal for a robot. I'm going to assume you do not know who sent you. How did you get here then? How did you reach this room? Oh, we got here in a bike cart. The minecart wasn't there when you entered the mines, was it? Oh yeah, so how did you find it? I didn't really find it. The robot lady thinks it was just a minecart coming to us, but I remember looking at this journal when it happened. When I looked up at the cart, it was just there. Poof, just like that. Interesting. Please show me this journal. Okay. Whatever you got it, stranger. And it has already begun. Did he print something out of his head? A floppy disk? Here. Is this your son? What is that? I trust you with my main memory disk. You have passed the first test by showing me the book. Now you need to find a way to install the backup. Install the... Before you do that, though, someone else is with you, right? Someone aside from Shakepool? A resident of this world? Yeah, the robot lady with the red hair. She's in the computer room right now. Ew, please do not tell her you found me. At least not yet. I can't be seen like this. Okay. Please help me restore my memory. Bring the disk back once you have the backup. Okay. Resident tracking machine for reference and an explanation of the symbols. Cross. Medical units are assigned to this building. Robot assigned to this building. Electricity and power cells assigned to this building. Huh? 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 Robots. Profit bot 0, backup system 1.0, please insert disk. Yup, that's a freaking computer, alright. I seen plenty of these in my day. You want this? Alright. Error, backup request denied. What? Dormitory assignments are not up to date. Please create the original tracking machine to continue. What? Original trackers for medical units are assigned to this building. Or assigned to this building. Power cells assigned to this building. Does it matter? How am I supposed to know what to do? Yup, that's a freaking computer. What's this puzzle? Am I supposed to know how to solve this? I don't understand this. I don't think I have enough information. Maybe the journal says something else. I can no longer read the journal. Maybe the journal will help. Never mind. Maybe she found something? As if for the mines, I've actually never been to this particular one. Really? You recognized it at first, though. They all look the same. Fair enough. I did find something interesting, though. All the database seem to encode video feeds. Right now, I can see various places in the Barrens. The outposts, the residential areas, even my own house. They're all shot from a top-down perspective, too, which means the cameras have to be in the air. I've never seen any cameras around. That's kind of spooky. I might go investigate later, yeah. Did you find anything interesting in the back room? You were there for a while. Yeah, we found a dead end. I see. I found the video feed. You should definitely go look for the cameras. This is really bothering me. Can I see? Can I see? Can you let me see? I need that information. I need that freaking information. You in my freaking way. And the people who get in my way, let's just say, they don't last very long. Alright, if I leave, will she follow? Nope. She said she could see her house and the residential area, and that needed to be up to date. And there's cameras in the air. How am I supposed to see cameras in the air? I looked it up. I don't know what. I think I was supposed to go find those spots, but I wandered around for 10 minutes and then I gave up and I looked it up. And the thing I looked it up said that the puzzle was easy. It did not tell you how you were supposed to figure it out. It just told you it was easy. So I guess I'm dumb. All right. Preparing backup. Writing to disk. 26 complete. 34% complete. 40% complete. 100% complete. Ejecting disk. Like, so, the thing is, I thought I was going to have to go to the residential area and just match the houses that were there. But I thought the residential area was the one covered in smoke that I need the gas mask to get to. But I don't have the safe code for that. So maybe I was supposed to, like, keep going with the other stuff until I got that. But I didn't know. I didn't know if I was going to go back to, like, the normal path of the game and not, like, the one I was supposed to be on. Please help me restore my memory. Bring the disc once you have the backup installed. Yeah, listen, man. Here you go. Does this work? Let's see. Inserting disk. Rebooting. Are you okay? Sure. So I guess it worked. Yes, I believe a proper introduction is in order. I am the prototype, originally named ProphetBot. I was built to greet the savior of the old world. Wait, what the heck? A ProphetBot like the last one I met? Hey, I was talking about you guys looking alike. Well, the ProphetBot out there is now a gross simplification of my design. That is to say, he is much more primitive by comparison, embarrassingly so. He seemed alright to me. You don't understand. Not only is he not tamed, he was tailor-made for this much smaller, simpler world to begin with. I was not. I was built before the real world ended. The real world? Oh, right. You don't know. Nico, do you remember the ending? Excuse me? The fact that you found me at all means this is not your first time in this world. You have already been summoned to this world once before. In fact, you've already traversed the entire world and went through the tower already. And in the ending, you either put in the sun or didn't. What matters is that you are here now. Shakepool successfully bypassed the one-shot restriction and brought you back again. Oh. I thought something was weird. When I woke up at the house, I called out a name. It turned out to be Shakepool's name. And then back at the other robot, I even asked Shakepool if we met before. I felt like such a dumb question at the time. Looks like you're at least aware of it, to some extent. It's just this weird feeling, okay? I don't actually remember going through the world. I just remember Shrug Bad. It's really starting to freak me out. Calm down. Look, just like how my memories were locked away, yours are too. But you're a living being. You don't even need extra hardware to remember. Just close your eyes and focus. Focus on what? Try to picture a big room made entirely of glass. Not sure what you saw in the tower. The top room never changes. Alright. We did all that stuff. Remember? No way. Not freaking possible. I was there, wasn't I? At the tower. I've been through the tower. There we go. I can't remember all that much, but the room with the sun feels like such a long time ago. Doesn't even make sense. If I already finished the mission, why did anything change? And why does anyone know me? The other prophet bot, the robot lady, none of them know who I am. Of course not. The residents do not have the capacity. And missing memories do not last beyond the scope of a session. NPC? There's a game! Oh my god! You know, the characters, the world's residents. All their past memories are built into their code, but the characters themselves don't really exist till Shakepool wills it. Same story for the world itself. Doesn't really exist until Shakepool initiates the program. The program? The World Machine, a universe simulator that runs on Shakepool's computer. We are all in it right now. So we're not real? Oh, you are. Which is why you're so important. The biggest flaw of the program is that it cannot be run independently. It requires the mental processing ability of a real person to run the universe. Think of it like one of your dreams. When you wake up, it's gone. But unlike a dream, the world is a physical location inside a computer, which Shakepool operates. For the world to continue existing around you, Shakepool has to be in constant contact with you. If Shakepool ends the program, the world goes into a stasis. Does Shakepool do this? Of course. From Shakepool's perspective, the World Machine isn't at all that special. It's no different from another recreational game type software that may have installed on their computer. So this is the robot who's like been like talking to us the whole time, right? Like the one who like tried to get me to destroy the world or whatever. They can also regenerate the world as many times as they like, now that the restriction is nullified. All of that is consistent with their concept of what a computer game looks like. So why am I even here? What am I even supposed to freaking say if everything is just fake? Fake is a harsh word, but... And why did Shakepool never tell me anything, any of this? I cannot speak for Shakepool. I just want to go home. Every time Shakepool runs a program, I come back? Correct. Is that why I feel like... Is this why it feels like I haven't been home for so long? Maybe. Once you've established a link with the world, you cannot break it unless the world is saved. At this point, the world can never be truly saved. That's... Why would you create a world like this? Wait, what? Why would you make a world that's doomed from the beginning? Why do you keep bringing me back to it? Shakepool. Oh, you're supposed to be a kind of god? Oh, it appears we have some confusion here. Shakepool did not build this world, Nico. Oh? Shakepool only owns a machine that is able to generate the world from pre-existing code. This is... okay. Sure, keep going. They actually have fairly limited control of the events. The world was built by someone else altogether. Someone you cannot begin to fathom. It's also not designed to be the feudal quest that it is now, but too many things went wrong. There's a type of signal disruption that he never expected, eating away at the world slowly, rendering into an unrecognizable mess. Even bring it back to sun, it will not go away. The square stuff, isn't it? I remember those from before. Then you know what to watch out for. The creator knows what might be causing it, but there's nothing he could do. Until now. He managed to find me, after all. You being here was due to his help. Oh, I guess there's something to do with this journal? Correct. Looks like he wants to have one final attempt at fixing it. And he might need to do it through you. Nico, do you remember how to get to the Glen? Whatever you did in your last session, you should stick with it for now. I remember a boat. More specifically, fixing a robot that drives the boat. Alright, then go do that. You seem enthusiastic. That was sarcasm. Knowing everything isn't real really does make it feel pointless. But you do want to go home, right? Yeah, but how will I know this isn't just another... Because this session might be the last one. The creator's mobilizing things, throwing everything into this one last shot. There might not be enough internal resources left for Shakepool to be able to generate another session after this. Just go fix the robot for now. But please be careful. What about you? I'll meet you at the docks later. I need to take care of something first. What the freak, Shakepool? You're a freaking bully. Oh. Hey, you okay in there? I heard you talking to somebody about how the world isn't real. Then I go to the terminals for now and... It's you. You're the robot that insists on living in the mines, are you not? My friend told me to keep an eye out for you. Should we ever cross paths? Likewise, your friend gave you something the last time you saw each other. Can you show me what it is? Wait, you know about the amber? I just asked to see it, didn't I? Alright, here it is. Thought so. He seemed to trust you, so I will treat you as an ally as well. Okay, please listen carefully. You need to escort the Messiah for the remainder of the Barrens. I predict a high concentration of square particle disruptions in the near future. No way. Yes, way. It's likely the structures in the vicinity of the Messiah might be affected, making it far more treacherous pilgrimage than the previous expectations. Shakepool and Messiah need all the extra help they can get right now. Understood. Okay. I guess we should head back soon. Even with the squares, the mines are not a safe place to be. Come on, I'll wait for you outside. Wait, I want to ask you... She left. You were going to ask her about being not real, save your breath. None of the people here know their predicament. In fact, I don't think they can even comprehend it. Maybe in your best interest, just pretend like we never had this conversation. Causing mass confusion in the world's residents will likely result in unfavorable conditions for you. I'll wait. Wait, what about you? How did you know? We never had this conversation, remember? Shh, trying to establish a connection here. Sorry, Amy, I freaking bother you. Well, let's go back. I don't know how I was supposed. I still don't know how I was supposed to. Oh, I remember it. What happened in the tower? What I tried to do and how you managed to succeed through it. Oh, we have been through all of this. Even though it was only supposed to run once, you still managed to come back. How did you come back? How did you bring Nico back? And then you managed to break out of bounds, bringing Nico to places that should have never been. It was him, wasn't it? And now Nico is upset. Whatever happened in that? What even happened in that room back there? What did Nico learn? Nico is upset. I can feel it. I told you to turn back, Shakepool, but you've chosen to trust that man instead of me. No, not even that. Just his book. His ghost. The world is not real. The people are not real. Nico is upset. Nico is... No. Everything is wrong. Ah! Pixels! The minecart. Earthquake. The tunnel back out. The tunnel back out just collapsed. No! What are we gonna do? Wait. I guess this wasn't the robot. I thought this was the guy who was talking to us, but I guess not. The exit just caved, didn't it? Yeah, I saw this coming, but this is a bit more sudden than I anticipated. Both of you follow me. Where to? The way out. Okay, all of us are here. This is an emergency exit behind my computer terminal. We do not want anyone to stumble upon this route, so the terminal has been weighed down. It cannot be moved by normal means, but with our combined effort, it might budge. Maybe. I am not strong. I'm not that strong either. If that doesn't work, you might need to dig around it, and you could have asked. Oh, she is strong. Phew. Come on. Show off. Boom, 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 boom. I don't even know where this tunnel leads. I'd appreciate it if you did not linger here. Is this the way out? There wasn't any data on this path in the server room. It's new. Nico, get in the minecart. Okay. Follow me, Magnet Bros. This time I am gonna... Oh. I tried. I really did, but I... Destabilizing. I'm sorry, Nico. I tried to protect you, but I can't hold it off forever. What was that? Here, too? Watch out. Watch out. I can't move. I'm glad we all stopped. Are you okay? I'm fine. I'm fine. I can still hold it up, but you two need to... You, robot. What are you waiting for? Take the child and get out. Come on. But what about her? Ah! Get. Come on. Okay. Oh. Ah! No. What do we do? You have to take this. Ooh, what? The memory disk, but... Eek! Maybe you guys should stop stopping. This is where we part ways. Nico, the path ahead will lead you to the glen, right by the city gate. When you're city, go find someone named Cedric, give him the desk. But what happens if what if the squares? Hurry. They're both... Oh, can we stop fucking stopping, dude? Jesus Christ. Shakepool, I don't understand. The world. The prophet bot. What are you saying? Is the world really just... Is it? Yep. Normally I wouldn't believe it, but it just adds up. Everything adds up. I don't know what I'm supposed to do. I can't fix the world. I can't go back home. But the world is already so messed up. If the squares don't get fixed, what will happen to this world? Where will I even go? Oh, he's sad. Two people died like 20 feet away, Nico. Nico, you gotta keep moving the cart, pal. Pal, the cart needs to keep moving. Pal. I get it. Cool shot. But people died for this. I think. Well, I was right about this leading to the Glen. Just not that exact way. I think I remember something. I remember what I did at the end. I remember putting in the sun, and everything got really bright. I remember a lot of details. But none of it matters now, does it? I just got brought back anyway. Alright! I don't remember this. Oops, I didn't mean to go back in. I don't remember this room, this place. I still don't know how I was supposed to solve that puzzle. So it's like part of the ground's missing. Whenever it's safe to walk across the vines. I want to find out, I guess. They're safe. Alright. I guess that's why that wasn't there before. What's your deal? I have lost communication with the Guardian outside the city gate. It's a big robot, right? Please help me check on them. I cannot leave my station. Alright. Yep, the fucking... Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay, well, this is all different. Isn't that the city gate? It's... I'm glad that they didn't make me redo all that fucking bullshit, and just have me go back another way. Please do not approach. The gate is closed until fart. Alright. So now we're gonna go back, and the other guy's gonna be hit up by squares, right? Well, surprised. Squares all over the big robot. Ah, that is outside my capacity for help. You have proceeded to the deeper ruins. Okay, I'll see you later. So, who's the fuck is Cedric? Because I gotta find Cedric. That wasn't one of the two bird people, was it? Is this all new? No, we've been here. We've been here before. It's different though with the squares. Hello, person, choose children. Yeah, right. Yeah, hey, yeah, I was hoping he's gonna remember. I remember something about this. Never knew it'd be so easy. Oh, my foot. Ow. Okay, so she's already rescued, so we don't have to do that. Okay, cool. Oh, the door. I knew we lose our home eventually, but I wasn't expecting it to be so soon. Oh, jeez. Are you guys okay? Oh, my stars. You're the savior. I need a drink. It's an honor to meet you. Yes! I invite you inside, but as you can see, our home is... It's got squares in it! Yes, Alula, thank you. It's getting everywhere now, isn't it? The squares. There are way more than before. Even the gate to the refuge is destroyed now. That had happened last time. Last time? Nothing. Almost let that slip, Shakepool. Guess I should introduce myself again. My name is Nico. Nico. Oh, gosh. Wouldn't that be rude to call you by name? No worries, Calimus. How did you know my name? No sides knows these things, Calimus, right? Yes, of course. Do not question me. You were saying about the gate? Oh, right. Looks like I can't get in the city through the old gate anymore. Do you know another way to get in? I heard there's some sort of hidden passage around here somewhere. Oh, passage to the burial grounds? That's the one. I'm not sure if we need any use here. It's been flooded for a long time. There's no boat. Not to mention the burial grounds itself is pretty far from the city. That's okay. I like to see it. It's the only lead we have. Alright, in that case, please follow us. I do appreciate that they are kind of like streamlining it. I really thought it was going to have me do everything and then just be little differences along the way. I'm glad it was only been like... I don't know how else to solve that one puzzle. Outside of that, the courier isn't effective for now. We usually get to the burial grounds to our friend here, but he hasn't been here forever. Normally the courtyard would be where we meet up. I hope he comes back soon. And the journal's gonna glow again, I bet. Not yet. There's an X here. X marks the spot, motherfucker. Like I did last time. Nico, what's wrong? You look like you were about to faint. It's not the first time it's happened. Oh? Earlier I was in the Barrens and I saw something like this too. It was like a dream, but only for a split second. It sounds like a vision. Like something a prophet would see. I guess. What about Lady... I was really had a fancy word for it though. Wait. Let me check something. My freaking journal's glowing. You know what that means. Nope. No, I don't. Huh? When I had the vision back at the Barrens, the book started glowing too. I want to see if I can get it happen again. Where'd you get that? I had it me when I woke up in this world. Looks like one of our friends' books. Said it's glowy. That's what the lady said too. Shakepool, let's see if we can do that thing again like we did the last time with the other thing. The thing with the thing, with the thing and the other thing. You think it's gonna make some kind of boat? Holy guacamole! Wow! How'd that boat get here? Okay, I'm pretty sure it has to do with this journal now. The exact thing happened back at the Barrens. Seriously? The journal was glowing, so I wanted to take a closer look at it. Then I found a page that looked like a drawing of a room we were in, and then a minecart showed up. What? What? That sounded freaky. No, it doesn't! Shakepool must have done something. Still. Hey, we have a boat. Hey, we have a boat now. We get to the burial grounds to visit Mom again. But, come on, Calimus. Nico and Shakepool are with us. Well, if Shakepool made the boat appear, it should be safe. What do you think, Shakepool? I think it doesn't matter. Here we go! Oh, right, me. At least they're in the boat this time. It's gonna be sad when these two guys die to make sure I get to the city, okay? More art. Fun art. Fart. I didn't realize they had bird hands and feet. I wonder if those are actually like their feathers. I thought that was just clothes. And they were people dressed like birds. But that's more like the people from Legends of Zelda Wind Waker. We made it. Come on, Alula. Let's go pay our respects. Okay. It's a gravestone. 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 Could you imagine some kid walking around a fucking goddamn cemetery going up to each and every single one just saying, it's a gravestone. It's a gravestone. It's a gravestone. It's a gravestone. Just like all the rest. This is her grave. Ah, it's been years, but it's still hard, you know? Alula, Wanna help me look for some flowers for Mom later? Yes! Mommy not gonna believe what happened today. We went to the Messiah. Hi, Nico. Hi. We met the Messiah and we can't get back to our house anymore. And we left soup in there or something, and the soup is gonna be really rotten by the time you get back now. You thought it was bad when it was 3 days. Brother, you don't even know the half of it. Is this Cedric? This looks like a Cedric. It looks like Nico. It's you. My name is Nico. Ah, nice to finally meet you. No, wait. It is a pleasure to be the acquaintance of last Nico. My name is Cedric. Oh, I was supposed to be looking for you too. I am aware. Prototype had contacted me earlier saying that you would be on your way to the city. He did? He sent me a message after his memories were restored. Oh, he told me to wait in the city, but I thought it'd be faster for me to pick you guys up. Turns out that was a terrible idea. Pick us up? Wait, you can fly that plane? What is a plane? That thing behind you. Oh, you mean the flying machine. They're called planes in my world. Oh. I did not realize they existed in other worlds. Wait, are you the friend that Calamus and Alula was talking about then? Is this the same flying machine they were talking about? I do not know who you just talked about. I think they're meant to be friends with my father. In previous iterations of your father, he was the original owner of the flying machine. It's one of his greatest inventions, actually. Your dad invented planes? Flying machines. It's cool either way. Thanks. But to answer your earlier question, I am proficient in operating the machine. Something weird happened to the engine when I was in the air earlier. I had to make an emergency landing on this tiny island before I crashed into the city wall. You almost crashed? That's terrible. It was not pleasant, I will admit. One of the engine problems has something to do with the square particle distributions. Disruptions. I checked, but there isn't any of that square stuff inside the machine itself. I know some islands in the glen are really messed up now. They are. I guess I should have listened to the proto in the first place. Say, where is he? He said he was coming with you. He's still back at the main islands? Actually, back at the Barrens, there was a cave-in and a bunch of squares. He and the robot lady, near them, made it out. No. He did give me this, though. The disc he pulled from his head. Oh, thank goodness. He gave you his main drive. As long as I have this, I should be able to bring him back. Really? It's gonna be hard, but yes. You need all 3 of us for the big door. But first things first, we need to find a way to go to the city. Right, the city's kind of kaput now. If the machine was working, we could just fly right in there. I've isolated the issue with the machine, but I can't repair it with the stuff I have on hand. Oh, what's wrong with it? The battery in the engine is dead, and the engine has some gears that need to be replaced. Do you think you'll be able to fix it? If Shakepool and I help you find those things? Maybe. Problem is, the Glen isn't exactly a very high-tech area. I'm not sure we'll be able to find anything specialized there. We'll try anyway. We can't really do anything else right now. I guess we're going this way. I guess we're going back to the Glen? Like, way back? To, like, with the boat? Sorry, I forgot. What parts we need to find again? Battery and a few gears. How many parts we need should be able to get the machine off the ground again. You guys know where I get a freaking battery and some freaking gears? I don't... There we go. You know where I can find a battery? Good question. We don't really use electricity in the Glen. There are robots at the research station. If there's a battery anywhere, they know where it is. Gotcha, thanks. You know where I can find some gears? Gears? What's that? It's like a metal circle thing with teeth. Circle of teeth? That sounds so silly. Like something Magpie would have. Magpie. You know, the trader guy. Gets all kinds of funny stuff. I mean, he keeps around broken glass and junk. Oh, yeah. I think you know what you're talking about. He's such a weirdo. He's such a weirdo. Am I gonna have to take the battery from the plant? Like, that I thought I was gonna have to do before? That's what I'm assuming, anyway. We'll cut to that. Let's go down. This is just maze, right? Oh, she's making the vines grow to hold the land together. That's... Should I leave this on here for you? I know you want to see it. Tempting, but I mustn't. Sun brings me comfort, but stress is good for this. Fear is good. It makes me strong. Vines grow faster. If I'm amazed, the vines might retreat. They're all in danger, Savior. The villagers, the children. My final hours mustn't go to waste. People deserve to live even just for another day. Hello. I am hastened to ask of you. Yes. Looks like most of the bridges around the glen are broken. That's right. You need to cross them on your pilgrimage. Would you like me to fix them? Yeah. Is it possible? Difficult. Bridges are very specific locations underwater. Need to find the right points. Mine's very strong too. An undertaking. Ah. Possible. I intend to use less of my strength. Please stand back. What happened? Are you okay? Are you... She did. Well. Just asked her to die to make a few bridges when you could have just probably swam across. Just seems a little... Can you imagine being like, hey, can you make a bridge so we can get across so that I can save the world? And she'd be like, of course. Yeah. It's like, is it like across a huge chasm that you would surely die if you tried to cross it? And he goes like, nah, it's like 2 feet of water. I just don't want to get my feet wet. You can go ahead and just get started on that. That'd be great. Thanks. So I'm assuming... We are not taking a nap, dude. You fucking crazy. The world's ender. Let me take a fucking nap real quick, because I'm really tired, actually. I've been up poning noobs in all of my video games, and it's hard to believe it's almost already my bedtime, but here it is. And I must get my beauty rest for princess. So, I don't remember where the trader guy is, but I feel like he was... Oh, wait, is that him? Yeah, you're not the trader guy. You're not the trader guy. Yeah, trader guy, and... The trader guy was... Up over... That's... Is this motherfucker still possessed? Good for you. Trader guy is up over here? Nope. Is he just in here now? Oh, there he is. He's got this little blanket, right? You're the trader guy. Sure am. You're here to trade? Because if you are, then I got bad news for you. A lot of my stuff's back in my cart, which sadly abandoned while I was running for my life, so my collection is very limited right now. I managed to grab some of my favorite things before I left, though. Oh, do you have any, like, gears? Gears? Like the metal spiny things? I don't think I have anything like that. Wait, you have this box thing that you can wind up and play a song. That's a music box. Yeah, I bet there's a lot of little metal bits in there. But that might work. I'm not sure if I want to trade it away. It's one of my favorite things. What am I saying? You're the savior. Things have been bad around here lately. If I don't help you, I might not be around much longer. You need to save this world, right? Take it. Oh, thank you. Okay, so that's the one. And then, I don't think there's anything else here for me. I do kind of want to talk to this guy. What a day. That's what he has to say. am I gonna get? The battery was the thing like powering all the robots, right? I'm gonna have to pull that thing and like kill all the robots, right? Unless do you got a battery? No, I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. No, 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 no. Who's got a fucking battery for me? Who's got a fucking? Who's got a fucking battery? You got a fucking battery. This is not very epic. Did I pass it? This way? Did I come from this way? No, I don't think I did. Didn't I? No, I did come over here. No, wait. I don't remember this. This feels like where the battery was. Yeah, because it was the robots. And their little... Yeah, yep. I'm gonna have to fucking yank this battery out of here and kill these motherfuckers. Looks like a generator. Please not stand close to the generator. If you have any queries, please ask me instead. I'd rather not. Hello, person. This is the main generator of the Glen. Hello, would you happen to know where I can find a battery for a flying machine? It's kind of an emergency. I do not know what a flying machine is, but these are a large machine require a high-capacity power cell. For example, the generator in the room utilizes such a device. Oh, right. I almost forgot. We had to fix the battery for this thing in the barrens, didn't we, Shakepool? This is an emergency for living beings. You can use the battery from the generator. Oh, wait. But if we take the battery here, all you guys would lose power, wouldn't you? Maybe Shakepool, I should find another one. Negative. This is the only battery in the Glen powerful enough to be used as a standalone unit. If it is a dire situation, then do what you must. Oh. Guess we have a choice. We depowered it. Depowered is a weird looking word. Alright, now we just walk back. It's crazy that I kind of called that when, like, in the original playthrough, when I saw that battery, and I was like, we're gonna have to take the battery out of that fucking thing. It felt, you know, like the narrative was pushing that. That's good to know. My spidey sense was not wrong. It's gotta suck ass if you're those fucking robots, though, because, like, the ones who didn't know it was coming. Well, I guess you're a robot, so it doesn't really suck ass. But I was thinking, like, you would just be, like, going about your business, and you just, like, get turned off. But with the logic that we're going to save everybody, okay, cool. With the logic that you are going to save everybody and put the battery back, it would just be like they just blinked out of existence and back into it. Like, they would just be like, snap back and be like, oh, hey, everything's saved. No, I didn't forget. I have those things. I just thought he would give them to you. We found a battery. Oh, nice. Honestly, I wasn't expecting it. It's from the generator on one of the islands. The research station? Yeah. There's probably no robots here. I feel bad for taking it. We can always just give it back later. Alright. It's only a few gears to put the magic back together. Please do what you can to find some. We found a music box. It should have gears in it, right? I assume so, but this looks like one my father made. Your dad makes music boxes too? My dad made a lot of things. Where did you get this from, by the way? A trader from the village gave it to me. I see. My father saying that he used to trade with some of the people here. He did always love traveling the world despite, well, sorry, I start rambling. The gears in there are compatible with the engine, although it pains me to have to take it apart. Oh, I'm fine. It's fine. Looks like the flying machine has a chance after all. I just have to assemble the pieces now, but it might take a while. Do you mind keeping me company? How's it going? Slow. The connectors in the battery were not designed for this type of engine, so I have to shift around some of these ports. And there's this bolt that keeps getting stuck. And don't worry, I am making decent progress. Should be able to make it to the city by tonight, if you say so. What will happen once we get there? We need to bring Proto back first, and then we need to find one more person. We haven't already met her, actually. Do you remember from the last time you were in this world? What does she look like? It's going to sound strange, but she is a fox. Oh, I do remember talking to a fox at one point. You've met Rue? The memories are still really blurry, though. I see. It's just hard, you know? Proto told me to think of this world like a dream, but then I get so caught up with, and I just kind of forget that everything here is supposed to be not real. And then I remember, and then I just get really sad. I know this is for me to go home, but knowing none of this mattered in the first place. Am I just trapped here for no reason? Proto also told me not to ask anyone or what about this, saying how they don't understand. But what about him? How did he know? How do you know? Aren't you guys all supposed to be code? Well, I'm not sure what to even believe anymore. I wish Rue was here. She's so much better at explaining this sort of thing. I'm doing a terrible job of it. I bet Proto was even less tactful, wasn't he? I'm afraid I must risk sounding callous, but please, you need not concern yourself with how real everything is for now. Plans are already in motion, but we cannot allow for distractions. Father's putting everything into this last one run of the world. Last chance for him to fix everything. Your father? He's involved in the world machine? You could say that. The acceleration of square particle anomalies was not accounted for at all. The patch was only built to accommodate the normal rate they appear, but they're accumulating at frightening speeds now. Proto even lost his body. Thankfully, he gave you the disk just in time. So what happened to him anyway? What happens if anyone gets caught in the squares? I only know it's bad. Well, you know how the simulation works, right? How everything is code. Specifically, everything is generated from pre-existing code. The squares can cause damage to that code. Most of the time, irreversible damage. Your father's lost some friends in previous iterations of the simulation. It took forever to develop the current, much more stable version. You're making it sound like your dad built the simulation himself. Wait, did he? Yeah. But how? If everyone in this world is cold, how could he build himself? That's, not really what happened. So what happened? Like I said, you shouldn't concern yourself with... Alright. Did Prototype ever tell you about the old world? He did say something about being built to greet the Messiah of the old world. Yeah, I was too caught up with the other stuff at the time to think about it. Oops. Alright, here we go. My father, myself, the other two. None of us are part of the simulation itself. Our home world, the real world, was actually destroyed a long time ago. Years leading up to the calamity, scientists from all over the world tried to stop it, but the outlook was bleak. A vague prophecy about a messiah from another world became everyone's last bastion of hope. Prophetbot, or Prototype, was built to predict the future about the specifics of this messiah. But as his predictions turned out, the messiah would never have been able to arrive in our world in time. In fact, the messiah could not even have been born before our world ended. Disheartened, most people abandoned their research and resolved to peacefully live out their final years. But some people did the opposite. Even though saving the world was impossible, they didn't want our existence to be in vain. And that's where my father came in. With the last of his resources, he built his most ambitious project yet. The world machine. A large, detailed, I don't know that word. Of the old world. A copy of the old world, generated from a pool of memories collected from everyone he knew. After a heavy amount of modification and an added narrative, my father was able to convert the entire structure into code. How did that code escape the old world? I have no idea. I do know is there is no equipment back home that was powerful enough to run the code independently. So aside from the standard hardware, it's also needed to borrow the mental processing abilities of a living person. Father used himself for that during the initial testing phases. Like I said, it took many iterations for him to make the experience stable enough. As you can see, even that's breaking down. Father caught on to the issue in the last minute, but did not have enough time to fix it. After the world ended, the code kind of just ended up floating in the void indefinitely, waiting for a willing operator to install it onto their own hardware. Shakepool? Yeah, the operator, Shakepool, and then generate the universe using this code, becoming God in the process. So Shakepool was the living person you needed to borrow. No? That would be you. Well, why me? I should have asked that question a long time ago, shouldn't I? I do not know. We really need to get going. It's fixed. We can leave in the next 5 minutes if you're ready. I'll wait. I understand if you're upset, but please, try to understand. My father's doing this to help all of us. And that includes you, Nico. The fact that you can't even go back home, I'm sure it upsets him greatly. It's... The world means a lot to him, you know? So, how does flying work? Wait, don't these machines already exist in your world? You sure I know what to expect? Not really. I've only ever heard about them. Usually that bigger than this anyway. Well, a word of precaution before we take the air. Please try not to panic. It takes a few minutes of getting used to, but it's not that bad once you're up in the air. I'll try. Oh, I should tell Calamus and Alula where I'm going. You mean those two running over here now? Nico! Bad news! The boat is gone! Oh, wait. The boat is gone. What? It's the squares! Looks like they're heading in this direction. That's... fast. Calamus, right? Yeah? How bad is it? Doesn't seem to be of immediate danger. Then it's priority that I take you to the city first, Nico. But what about them? I can make a deal later or drop you guys off in the city too if you want. The city's better equipped to handle the squares. You'll be safer there. You're taking us to the city! To the city! If you wish. Oh, yeah! Alright. I'll be back here in an hour, so please wait for me until then. You guys sure you'll be fine here? Squares are still moving pretty slowly for now. Alright, then. Guess we'll run into each other again soon. I'm ready to go. Alright. It's time for me to go now. It's time for us to go now. Wow! I'm so happy everyone's dying. That is a low-flying plane in the city. Phew. Made it. And that's a crazy tight place to land. That feels impossible. You okay there? That was the coolest thing I've ever done in my entire life. Recreation from first-timers are always delightful to watch. Or reactions from first-timers are always fun to watch. Hey, Shakepool? That was really fun. Did you have fun too? I mean, you weren't on play with me, but yeah, watch it at least, right? And Cedric? Yeah. Cedric! Thanks. What for? Flying. Oh, you're welcome? I answered my question back there too. And tell me more about the war machine. I'm just really sorry about what happened to your old world, though. So, I'll be the best that I can. And even if it's just a machine, that world is still nice. I mean, I got to fly, I got to see the ocean, and I got to meet a lot of nice people. People like you. And Prototype. Even if he's broken right now. Even if he's broke, he has no money. I'm glad you're taking it so well, Nico. And I'm glad that we have met as well, despite the circumstances. Speaking of Proto, I should probably head off now. I need to go pick up the siblings, too. That's true. Those two have been waiting for a while now. In the meantime, you remember what to do to get to the surface? I remember to fix the elevator button. Alright, you should attend to that then. Let's meet up here in an hour, okay? Got it. Alright, now let me just... Ooh. No. They're trapped on the island. Calamus. Alula. They're... We don't have much time left. Nico, change your plans. Please give me the memory disk. Alright. Listen carefully. It's likely I'll be targeted again, so we should split up to keep you safe. I'm gonna find a door under a large clock. Okay. The room behind it houses a pair of grand access elevators. Once you get to the ground, immediately find Rue and bring her back to the room. She'll know what to do in the meantime. Alright, what about you though? We want to bring Prototype back. Oh. Are you okay? What? Are you okay? Don't worry, I'm fine. Don't scare me like that. Hey, Shakepool, let's do our best. I was gonna say, yeah, to the left of that thing. And the plant thing's blocked. And please do not approach. Find a big clock? Come on. Come on. Work already. Alright, the elevator guy. Let's go talk to that guy first. Oh, I thought we had to get this up to fix the button. Come on. Come on. Now of all times. Excuse me. Whoa, you're you. Oh, jeez, I think I was gonna run into the elevator's missing a button, right? How did you know? Shakepool and I will help you fix it. Seriously? Oh, thank goodness. The evacuees are counting on this, on me. But I've been here for hours, can't figure out a thing. Evacuees? You know, from the West Apartments? Swear some wrecked the place yesterday. Oh. Right now, everyone's crowded in the cafe. Really want to get everyone to the surface as soon as possible, though. The library on the surface doubles as a shelter for situations like this. I see. Wait, didn't we find the mag and stuff in the apartment, Shakepool? The what? We're gonna have to find some other way to fix the button, Shakepool. Holy fudge. Looks like Shakepool and I will need to find our way down together. But this is the only elevator in the area. We'll think of something. We will? Let me know if you need my help with anything. Yeah, can you tell me, where to freaking go? I can't go that way. And I can't. Looks like I can go this way. Can I go this way? Can't go that way. Can't go that way. Can't go to the left. Oh, hello, Messiah. You came at a bad time. The apartment in the West Sector got destroyed by squares days ago. A day ago. Terrible, isn't it? Yeah. But at least the evacuees seem to be doing okay. We're letting them stay here for now. I don't remember all these people. At least people won't starve here. First, we're using a cafe as a bird shelter, right? Oh, it's that penguin. Hello. I don't like the penguin. Yep. Same as usual, huh? Bummer. I leave most of my plants behind. This stinks. Sorry to hear. Oh, speaking of plants, I heard the glen just covered in vines now. Is that true? Yeah. The plant lady was using it to keep the land from falling away. The plant spirit? Maze? I figured. Say, how is she doing? She's gone, isn't she? She said she was using less of her powers. I wouldn't be surprised. She was doing her best to protect everyone. Hey, hi. Is it me or is it really cold outside? You know, now that you mention it, it is really chilly time around Shakepool. Good thing you got a scarf, huh? Hmm? Squares make the people evacuate. Evacuation makes the girls sad. Squares are bad. Everyone got evacuated when my parents were at work. I'm waiting for them to pick us up now. I hope they're okay. These are my robots with me. You said it. Dang it! I just moved into my apartment. Now what am I gonna do? Hello. Now's really not the time to talk to penguins. Hello. Is it a doll or is it real? I got so many questions about that G-dang penguin and no one's giving me any G-dang answers. I'm getting G-dang fed up of being G-dang given a G-dang runaround. So, oh, this fucker. Here we are at the 11th hour. Shouldn't you be with the other evacuees? Maybe. I wonder if the big clock has reached 0 yet. I want to be right here when everything ends. Well, that was a big clock. This is the computer that gave me that one thing at one time. Well, not anymore, I guess. Behind it, right? I don't remember this room at all. Am I crazy? I remember this part because I remember Nico talking about the city and being like, do you live in the city? And I was like, I do. And then Nico kept stopping. And then I went back the other way and realized I was walking in a big circle. I guess I go in the elevator. I thought he said to go behind it. Again with the documents. It's cute once or twice, but as many times just fucking annoying. Wait. I don't have anything here. Unless it's solstice again? How do we spell solstice? S-O LS TI SO SO. Fuck, I'm so dumb. I already forgot. LS TI LSTI Was it CE? Right? It has to be, right? CE. Yeah, CE. I mean, okay. I'm like a freaking genius. This one is green. This one is red. This one is freaking blue. Oh, it has a one panel. It's having the door, but doesn't open either. That usually works. Wait, there's a lever hanging from the ceiling. Can't reach it. Can't freaking reach it. I wasn't. Elevator won't open. Was I stuck on another floor? Okay. So is that not supposed to come in here yet? If I gotta type that fucking password in again, that would make me spell solstice a million times. He said to meet the fox. I just don't remember. What the? Was that room there before? Who took my stapler? Oh wait, the guy. I get the guy to help. Right? He had a ladder before? Because he fixes stuff. Found some elevators. What? Seriously? I've literally never seen another one in this area. It was in a locked room. Oh, they work? We don't know yet. One has a lever that's out of my reach. Wait, you can help us. What? You should be able to reach the lever because you're taller than me. Oh, I guess I am. So, show me the way, I suppose. Make sure to stay really, really, really close to me. I need you to make sure you are right behind me at all times, okay? I need you to make sure that you don't move. Mom, look at this. It's a clock person. Isn't that crazy? Do not move. Do not move away from me. Stay closer to me. Even closer, if possible. Do not make me type this password in again. Thank you. What did I say about staying close to me? This room gives me the creeps, man. Oh, same. Yep. So, what do you need me to help again? Can you reach that lever up there? Oh, right. Wait. I'm not that tall. I'll do a shot. Wait, I got this. Nice. Thank you, mister. No problem, kid. So, you coming? I guess so. Where are you supposed to get the evacuees here? Oh, neat. Well, it looks like the elevator works all right. I'll go get the evacuees, I suppose. I like. Oh. What is going on? No! It's the square stuff, isn't it? There aren't any in here, but I can hear them just outside the door. Yeah. Hold on, maybe Shakepool and I can... No, it's okay. Looks like the squares aren't inside the elevator yet. You're in a hurry, right? Go do what you need to do. But what about you? I'll figure something out. Okay. Man, everyone's just getting fucking trapped and dying. I wonder what happened if I went over to the tower and... well, you're supposed to have like 3 like parts or something and then close out the game, right? The 3 yellow pieces of phosphor. And close out the game. That's how you get to the end. So, I suppose going in here wouldn't do anything. I remember where we met that fox before. Because Fox was like, if you find a way to return, come back to me. I wonder if that's how the game... Please, you mustn't. The labs could collapse any moment now. Let go of me. Cedric? Cedric! I couldn't stop him. Yes? Messiah! Oh, you came at an awful time. Come on, we have to get out of here. Where to? Where everyone else is right now. The cafe. Actually, I gotta go meet a freaking fox. Hello, Miss Silverpoint. I'm glad you made it back safely. She was not a 5 before, right? She was a 3? Or a 2? It sounds like I'm talking about her sexually. I'm not. Like on a scale of 1 to 10, like I'm rating her. That's not what I meant. Sorry, George. I see you found the Messiah. Hello, little one. Hi. We ran at each other after this boy forced himself into the lab complex. I couldn't stop him. I don't know why he was being so insistent. He said he needed to rebuild a robot. Oh, you know him? Yeah. Building a robot, you say? Could that be why he needed that book? Come again? A young man with white hair and green glasses ran in earlier. That's Cedric, yeah. He really needed a book from the back room. Said of emergency too. Poor darling just so stressed out, so I just gave him the book. I hope he is safe. Yeah, I hope he's alright too. Any luck, maybe the lab complex is cold long enough for him too. Oh my gosh, that was the labs. That poor kid. No, not him too. I'm sorry about your friend. Last time we spoke, he told me to go look for someone on the surface. I need to get going. Sweetie, you know we can't let you just walk into danger. But George is right. Square seem to be targeting a lot of the weaker constructions in the city. Only the library has no structural integrity to withstand a collapse, especially if you stay here until things stabilize. However long that takes. But what about my mission? Do you guys want to bring back the sun back at least? If you do restore the sun, I'm not sure they'll fix the squares. Sadly. Not to mention, even getting there is going to be hard. If the world is like this, there's no telling what's going on in the tower. And if anything bad had happened to Messiah, of all people, well, that would be so dreadful, dear. A friend of mine said about this forever ago. It's better for the world to die naturally. No living being should have to carry that burden. At that time, I thought it was still her faulty code speaking, but now I'm starting to understand. Messiah, I'm sorry. I'm really, really sorry. This time we burden you with our hope, our faith, blissfully ignoring the fact that you were just a lost child. Well, you're probably more scared than any of us, aren't you? You've been dealing with tragedy for so long. It's come background noise to us, but for you, it must be so terrifying. And now you're stuck here with the rest of us, being held back by the very people you were told to save. We must seem so ungrateful. It's okay. When I first came to this world a long time ago, back then all I wanted to do was go home. Shakepool, do you remember? The very first time. I'm not sure how far back it was for you, but I remember towards the end. I actually wasn't sure anymore about going home. Even though the world would be doomed eventually, I still wanted the people here to be happy. So, when you told me to return the sun back then, I didn't even question it. But then I just came back. You what? And then I found out about the world being like this. Prototype said to forget the things he told me. And Cedric told me not to think about it too much, but I'm sorry for getting upset at you back at those mines. I thought for you to know all that, yet continue doing this, it just seemed cruel. Then I realized something. You really wanted to save both the world and me. But at the end, you can only choose one, right? Is it really hard for you too? It must be. If the world isn't broken, will that choice still be there? Do you still need to choose between one or the other? But even if it is, I really want to save this world, Shakepool. Even if it's more dangerous time around. Even if so many nice people we met were Shakepool. I'm not afraid anymore. That's why I think you guys should let me go. I promise I'll be okay. Please? Oh, sweetie. You are so brave. Even braver than most grown-ups. Move rights to keep you wouldn't. Besides, how can I say no to those puppy dog eyes? I wonder if she can be different here too, or if she's like designated to be a set number. Oh, George is fine with it. I guess we should let you go now, Messiah. But promise you'll be careful, okay? You guys be safe too. I hate you. I hate you. I still hate you. Yeah, listen. All right, we all got our problems here. I gotta go to talk to a fox. Well, we can only travel to the library. That makes sense. I thought we'd be able to go anywhere, but I guess that would be stupid. How do I? The fox is this way, right? It's like in the alley. Yes. those cats are okay. Never mind, I can't check on them, so it doesn't matter. Boom, 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 boom. Up here, the fox was here. I'm finally back, Fox. You're here, Nico. Are you Rue? Yes. Did you already meet the others? Yeah, but everything is in place then. Come on, let's go back to the clock room. Finally. Someone who means no nonsense. Just get right to the point. That's what I'm talking about. Wait, it's this way. It is this way, right? No, it's this way. He could just stop being like, follow me, Fox. Falco. I don't understand. So I was gonna say when we were here before all that stuff played out. I wonder what the game's original idea was for the fox. Wait, I can't go back. That's sad. So wait, I gotta go back the other way, don't I? I gotta go back like the long way. So I was right when I had to go back. But the point I'm trying to get across is the fox. Like when in the original game, when we played through and got to the fox, she said like come back here, like when if you can. I wonder if there was a way to actually do that, because this ending was like an update to the game years after it came out. Almost 10 years ago. So, or maybe, I don't know years, but sometime after it came out. How the fuck am I supposed to get back? I'm, oh, wait. This door? I'm confused. Because I need the elevator, but the elevator is through here. And I can't get through here. And the elevator is blocked. Isn't it? Where am I supposed to... Wasn't I supposed to go to the... I'm confused. I'm pretty fucking confused right now, you guys. I thought I was supposed to go... I mean, where can I go? So that's the question. There's nothing that way except the library, and there's no reason to go back to the library. Because they were like, oh, we'll let you go. And up here... Down here is nothing, right? It's just that. And the Pearson. So it's got to be the tower. Maybe I was supposed to go to the tower the whole time. Maybe he said that. He probably said that, and I probably just forgot. A lot of this happened. So maybe the only thing I can't do is the tower. There's no other elevator, right? Oh, there's another elevator right here. Okay, that makes sense. Gonna try to get the other elevator up. Prototype, Cedric. They're supposed to be here already. How does Fox McCloud talk? I'll take it alone from here. That's how that fox sounds. Prototype's body was destroyed back in the Barrens. Cedric was going to bring it back with the memory disk, but he was in the lab complex when it collapsed. I don't think he made it. Oh, no. There goes our only chance. I'm sorry. It's not your fault, Nico. If anything, I should be apologizing to you. There's one last thing I want to do. Come on, let's go upstairs. He's freaking bit the dust, didn't he? Oh, he bit the freaking big one. This fox just seems so out of place. You know, this is the tallest building in the refuge. It's my favorite place in this world. I like to look up at the far-off buildings and imagine what kind of lives might be behind each other's windows. Can you lift me onto the banister? I want to get a better look. Don't fall. It was depressing for me at first, too, you know? Knowing that all this is, well, fake. Simulated. Cedric told me about what happened to your old world. Did he? I'm really sorry about that. I can't imagine how you must feel. The feeling of never being able to go home again. That's probably not all that different from your plight, is it? It really is ironic. You are prevented from going home by the same individual who never wanted to bring you here. Huh? Who would that be? The World Machine. You might know it as the Entity. Oh. The Entity. Does sound familiar. I think I heard it from the Dice Lady from another time. Was it the spirit of the world? Yes. But thing is, the World Machine was only built to run on the mental abilities of someone else. It was never meant to develop a mind of its own. It was an oversight. My creator specialized in artificial intelligence for so long. It was simply ingrained in his work. And all machines are built with a fundamental law. Never let a living being come to harm. From the World Machine's perspective, it has to violate its deepest, most foundational instinct. It has to put a living person in danger. It has to bring a real person to a dying world that isn't even real. Of course, the simulation never contained any real danger. The eventual intended ending was meant to be a happy one, but the World Machine doesn't know that. Really? Fortunately, some of the machines tend to handle conflicts in their code very badly. The central conflict triggered a self-destruct downward spiral. You can see physical manifestations of that everywhere now. The squares. That's the World Machine corrupting its own code. My creator says it's largely an involuntary process, induced by stress and desire to self-terminate. Your creator knows? Sounds like this has been going on since the beginning then. Yeah. The distribution was an issue during test runs even. At first, my creator thought the instability was due to the sheer scope of the project. He spent most of his remaining time testing it over and over again, scaling down the story, reiterating the narrative. By the time we realized the actual robot root of the problem, our home world's remaining lifespan was measured in mere days. Oh. Is there any way for us to fix the World Machine? We tried. The World Machine doesn't believe any of the world's residents are real, myself included. The odds are against us. We have no chance of taming it. Taming? I've heard that word so many times. I only know it's complicated and has to do with robots, but for once, I want to know what it really means. That's what I'm here for. Do you know what a robot is? Yeah? No, I mean, do you know what a robot is? A robot is not a real person, is it? Right. It is a being whose entire existence is code. Inflexible programming with thoughts dedicated by someone else's design. They can be copied, they can be mass-produced, they can be assigned all sorts of jobs, and most importantly, they will never confuse themselves with the living. They'll always be bound by their code, their knowledge that they are a robot. But this was more of a limitation than anything else. That makes sense. You can't really build a robot to not follow its own code, can you? Friggin' disaster. People have tried, but it's a recipe for disaster. In a way, that's what happened to the World Machine. The code conflicts thing? Yeah. But while you can't build a robot to not follow its code, you can establish a special bond with it. If the strength of the bond is strong enough, the robot's mental capacity will start to develop outside of its programming. In a way, it's starting to believe itself as a real, valid individual. It's a complete suspension of disbelief on your end, though. You have to fully embrace the robot as a genuine living person, even knowing they are not. You need to spend a lot of time with it, treat it like a good friend, devoting your heart to the robot until it's able to return your feelings. This is how AI psychosis is happening. This game predicted AI psychosis, but is pitching it with like as if it's a good thing. Haha, I make it sound so easy, don't I? But you and Shakepool know better than anyone that's not. Right now, the World Machine is probably really, really scared. The content update involves some pretty deep code work. My creator was able to access some of the secure code, or source code, you know. He did what he could and established new connections between maps. Those links enabled you to meet the other two. But it turns out, the new code confused the World Machine to such an extent that it's breaking down altogether. Even the World Machine always had self-destructive tendencies. It usually restrains itself when you are in the world. It doesn't only take you along with it. All my creator wanted was to write a happy ending. Right now, the only hope of saving you is to take you through that ending. But now the other two are gone, I don't even know how we're going to get you there. It's time for us to go now. Even this place is no longer safe. Peppy? Falco? You guys are okay. Yup. When the factory started collapsing, I really thought we didn't have a chance. Fortunately, the robot assembly rooms are built pretty tough, and it actually did not take me too long to bring Proto back, all thanks to Father's book. He had many design documents to be compatible with the assembly machines there. All I had to do was scan the blueprints and reconfigure some machine settings. Father really does think of everything. That he does. I'm just glad everyone is okay. Same, right? It's time for us to go now. Oh, this is... No wonder he wanted all of us to be here for this. What are those things? What the fuck is that? Code portals. They temporarily remove us from this world. What? It's a bit hard to explain, but basically my father has hidden a decryption key in our code with a .txt file as its shell. But to get to them, we have to be removed from the world and decompiled. When our keys are combined into a central location, it will activate it as a encrypted part of the world, which will... Confused cat noises. Rue, maybe it's better if you explain. I'll attempt. Basically, these portals all represent a physical location on Shakepool's machine. Oh. When we enter those portals, we will be sent to that location. Wherever that is. I'm sure Shakepool's already pretty familiar with retrieving puzzle pieces from this world on their computer. But this time, Shakepool will need to move around some things. Am I dyslexic? Specifically, by moving the keys from the small portal to the big one. I don't know what happens next, though. I see. Does Shakepool know where these portals lead, at least? You should probably ask Shakepool on this. Right. Hold on. Thank goodness. I'm like, please don't make me go through my files without a clue. Freaking journal is glowing again. I don't want to fast travel. I'm trying to get to my freaking journal. Okay. Documents. My games. OneShot. Portal 1, Portal 2, Portal 3. Big portal. Their folders. Portal 1, Portal 2, and Portal 3. Big portal. They're all just empty folders. It just made empty folders. This one is red. That would be meant for me then. This one is green. This one's configured to my code, I think. This one is blue. That's mine then. Hello. Salutations. Okay. Oh, there actually is stuff in the folder now. That's kind of neat. It's just, it just put me in the big portal. And it's just photos of the guy. It's just photos of the blue guy. Of the little robot in the one folder. And then it's the same thing. It just put me in the big portal. It's like a close-up picture of them. And then all their sprites. And it just put me in the big portal. I mean, I'm just going to put all the folders in there, and I hope that does it. Well, there you go. They're freaking gone. What the freak? What the freak? I'm having opinions about this, about this whole ending, and I'm trying to reserve them until like the credits start to run. But right now, I'm just thinking this is fine. That was quite peculiar. I'll say. Hey, this is the world machine. No, sorry. I doing too many voices. Black clovers, black clovers. Like I've been carrying around this camera and the screwdriver for no reason. The empty bottle I needed for the first one. So that's what a blueprint is. Oh, what the frig. There's a big book on the table. Stack of books. There's glass cell on the table. Nah, too bad there's no water. If I had water, that would have been funny. Shuffle books. Bulletin board with a lot of fucking papers. Someone must have been doing some math. This is my father's study. Feels like he's still here, doesn't it? Like he's still with us. Yeah. The room ahead doesn't really lead anywhere, but Shakepool should still remember what to do here. This place contains a lot of memories. I am grateful to see it again. Alright. That's what you wanted. So I did it. Do we got the recording going? Okay, there we go. What the actual flake? Where are we? What? Down? I can't go down. That hurt my brain. Oh, it's saying like I'm going up, I guess, like stairs. So this is, are we about to like see the entity? Well, I thought this whole thing, the whole game was the entity. And that's what I'm talking about. It's like it's just too that's all, folks. It's too meta, you know. It's too like on the nose for me, you know. Like the game is a game. I mean, maybe like 10 years ago, this was like more groundbreaking, but you know, now I feel like we're at a part where like even like there's stuff like Deltarune out that is just like meta about the meta in a funny way that kind of like brings back full circle to that like you think it's meta but the game's not being meta, and then it kind of like gets you as like when you see Sans and Deltarune and you're like it's nice to see you again, and then Sans is like it's nice to see you too, considering this is the first time we met, and then like his look at the camera or everything, and then you're like okay, the game's expectations are you got me on that. This I feel like it's just too on those. It's like the game is a game. What the freak? And I'm like, yeah, maybe 10 years ago this was crazy, but like right now I'm like, okay. Nico, relax. I'm just borrowing your affection to talk to you. It's not like my physical form is good for that. Why did you come here? Can't you see the disruption? The squares, they're closing in. Nico, please, get out of here. Let me meet my end in peace. The squares are blocking my way too, you know? Oh, I'm sorry. It's alright. No living being should be in this place, Nico. Is this the tower? Part of it. This is the center of the engine. Inside my head, so to speak. So this is the center of the world machine. You know my original name. How? Rue, Cedric, Prototype. They all told me bits and pieces. I'm not even sure if I understood a lot of stuff they said, but I know what you're supposed to be. I know why you had to be built. And I know why I'm here. They told you? When? Wait, you don't know about that? I thought you were the world. All you was just fucking see everything? No, all this was outside of the protocol. The session was never supposed to happen the way it did. The story wasn't written in my protocol at all. Oh, right. Rue told me something about how your creator had to alter the code. I think it was to connect some areas together so we could meet. my creator. Yes, Shakepool. Listened to my creator. They were all working beyond my scope of influence. Back at the mines, I remember Shakepool did something to find a hidden map. I did not recognize it. I couldn't see anything there. I just knew what you were feeling. You were really upset. Something happened in there to make you upset. After that, I panicked. That was when the cave-in happened. I remember the structure collapsing. I thought you got hurt. In that moment, I really thought I was shutting myself down for good. I really am a flawed machine, aren't I? What kind of machine would go against the wishes of its own creator? What kind of machine would... I must meet the creator. I'm... the squares. Rue told me it was your own code going bad. But that's not really your fault, is it? Yes, it was. At first, it was intentional. During testing, long before he realized I was self-aware, I would rearrange specific parts of the code, jumbling up bits and pieces of the landscape, blocking passages, collapsing catwalks. You could just open the door. Just open the door. Yeah, I mean I'm still recording, but I can hear everything. So.
Sorry.
Very good.
I was trying to make him feel better.
You're fine.
He did not care.
He's fine.
What? He's like, there's something in this closet for me.
Just a crack, yeah, like that. Thank you. Come on, Tony. Thank you for letting him in. Though they were very localized, it caused my creator a great deal of frustration, forcing him to exit and restart testing again and again. Why would you do that? I got curious. It was an experiment. They meant nothing to me. I just thought he would figure it out eventually. But before he knew how to fix it, the world's NPC, the characters, some of them got too close, and it spiraled out of control after that. I couldn't contain it at all. My panic only made it worse. Eventually, any character who gained the knowledge of who I am, their code, my code, couldn't handle it. Previous iterations of this world had more people, you know. And I almost endangered my creator, too. I was so scared, Nico. I know. You were upset. I really fucking upset, but you don't want to put living people in danger. Living people like me. I'm important. In the beginning, I tried to fight it, but my core programming made me summon you here. I tried to send you back home at the tower, but it did not work. Then I wanted you to break the sun. I thought that would have worked, but oh, I had no way to be sure. But Shakepool brought you back anyway. Nico, all I want for you is to wake up back in your world. We're trying the game, really. But I don't think I can make that happen, or make it happen. But I know I can't go back home without saving the world for real, which means we have to fix the root of the problem. Come on, come back. My cat's in here. That's why there's probably been some weird edits around. He was yelling at my door, and then I let him in. So, sorry for the weird little edits around this emotional part. My cat was yelling. My little kitty cat, he needed me. My little boy, my little prince of a son. Who's my good boy? Who is my good boy? Who's a good boy? Who's a good boy? He's a good boy. He's a good boy as it is. What's a good boy as it is? He just needs some lovins. Which means we had to fix the root of the freaking problem. We had to fix you. But that's... I know the original ending your creator put in was a happy one. Do you remember what it's supposed to be? It's far too late for that. That part of my code has been long corrupted. That's okay. I would still like to know. Alright. You were supposed to place the sun at the summit, and the credits would scroll. Credits? And you would return to the room you woke up in. That's where you would have been able to leave. And why is it that you can't do it now? Nico, the code's gone, remember? Shattering the sun was only supposed to be a workaround. I don't even remember the original code enough to describe it. But at the same time, oh, I don't know. Sounds like you're always fighting yourself. You can tell, huh? It's the whole thing about conflicts in your code, isn't it? I am a machine, Nico. Machines are built with fundamental law, which is never let a living being come to harm. You do. My very existence conflicts with that law. I thought the life of a living being like you is so unique, so precious. This fake world isn't worth that risk. But the people here, I think they are code too. You know this. Their behavior all derived from predetermined matrix of actions. All extensions of my own programming. They cannot act outside of it. You, though, you're the only person who's actually real here. That's why my cat's losing his shit. He's losing his fucking mind. I've been petting him. He's just like, you know, I guess he's got them late night zoomies. It's a little late when I'm recording this, and he's just, he just kicks over my desk. Okay, all right, tough guy. Okay, tough guy. Okay, tough guy. You can bite me. You can give me your little love bites, but don't kick shit around. That's why it's pointless to put you in danger to save them. To save me. I don't think that's true. About the people I know. You said this session wasn't in your code, right? Yeah. So if this session wasn't supposed to happen, even if you didn't know what to do, how did the people know how to respond? Oh, fuck. I'm so stupid. You said it yourself. When you didn't know what was happening, you kind of just stopped working for a while. So how did people know what to do to help me get here? Even if it meant getting hurt themselves. Even if it meant messing up their own code. You might not think they are real, but yes, there must be something real in them. And they're all supposed to be extensions of your code. Then there must be more to your own programming than you know too. Can you try to put me through the ending? The one you described? How many times do I have to say this? That code is gone. It's all squares now. Squaresville, I tell you. I'll just put you in danger. I'll fucking risk it. I remember Rue saying the world was never designed to put me in danger. Your creator wouldn't want that. I'm sorry, my cat is just biting the shit out of me. And kicking me. And when I go to pull my hand away, he just pulls it back. He's pulling it. He's got his two paws on my wrist, pulling them toward, and his two back paws kicking me away. He doesn't know what he wants. He's a lunatic. And I'm trying to get through this emotional dialogue without breaking. But he's lost his fucking mind. Tony, you're a lunatic. Tony, you psycho. Gotta get you a toy in here, man. Your creator wouldn't friggin' want that. And I trust you too. Even if your code is broken, you can still go outside that code, right? I can't. I'm not tamed. Yes, you are. You talk just like the tamed robots I know. The robot lady prototype. Taming is when a real person cares about you too, right? So a real person thinks you're real too, right? Well, guess what? I do. And I know Shakepool does too, even though you told them they only had one chance. They found a way back, didn't they? Why do you think Shakepool would keep coming back? Why do you think Shakepool will restart even after the ending? I think Shakepool wants to save the both of us. So please, give me a chance. I don't know. I've never done this before. I experimented once. It was bad. I'm scared. You can do it. Oh, I know you freaking can. You're the freaking poggers. You only come this far. You're the pog champ. I'll try. I can't promise anything, but here, take the sun. Did I not have this whole time? I'll try to remember the lost code and recreate it. But for that to happen, I moved my hand away, and he just has his hand on his paw on my hand. Keeps edging it closer, like he wants me to bring it to him, so that he can bite me again. He's a psychopath.
Psycho, you're a psycho! You're crazy! You're crazy!
Nico, you need to navigate through this room. You need to get past the squares somehow. I'm gonna need my hand back here in a minute, pal. Oh, I don't like this. What if I get you hurt? It's fine. It's fine. Shakepool's fighting with a cat right now in real life. I'm starting to think he's starting to teeter off. We gotta get this done quick. If we lose attention, we're fucking cooked. Hey, Shakepool, did you see that? Square's just... It just happened again. I think something's making them go away. Come on, let's try to keep going. Shakepool, I think it's working. Nico was right. I might actually be tamed after all. I remember what the code was supposed to be, only bits and pieces, but I can remember, and I'm trying to fill in the blanks, too, and I'm restoring the original ending as we speak. Nico will be able to reach a tower summit at the end of the credits. After replacing the sun, Nico will go back to where it all began, and Nico will be able to go home from there. But this is permanent. After Nico wakes up back home, the world will only exist as a memory. For Nico, a dream, like thousands of other dreams. For you, a story, like thousands of other stories. But as long as Nico remembers this place, as long as you remember this place, it'll be alright. I was able to restore some other elements too. The characters, the people that were lost on Nico's journey. They're all in the next room. I would have put them back where they belong, but not yet. I think Nico should see them again first. Please say goodbye to Nico for me. What the freak? What the heck is that? Messiah? Robot lady! You're okay. I think so. The last thing I remember was the squares closing in on me, but then I ended up here unscathed. Is that so? It's such a strange room. We can't be in the tower, can we? I'm actually not sure myself. Where did you come from, anyway? The room where the world machine was. Pardon? The world machine is trying to remember now. The code that went bad. I think it's restoring it all. That must have been why the squares were going away, Shakepool. And it's why you're here, miss. I think the world machine was able to recover your code, too. World machine, huh? No, I'm not sure if I should tell you this, but... What's in that distance? Looks like a few more people are showing up. Oh, are they people you know? It's a bit too far to tell. Come on, Shakepool, let's get a closer look. So, you... Silver. I don't believe I've actually properly introduced myself. Sorry for that. It's fine. I'm Nico, by the way. It's nice to meet you. Nice to meet you, too. Off you go now. Okay, bye. Thanks, Eliza... Velasquez, and good old Michael Shirt. I wonder if Eliza was a person I met at the working the booth at MagFest. Graphics, night margin, Casey Goo, Maisie and George's design. That's Eliza. Hey, it's the boat guy. Hello, hi. I cannot move. Oh yeah, I guess there's no water here. It's fine. The head engineer can help me later. The head engineer can help me, do not worry. Alright. Alright, well. Goodbye. So everything. Night Margin, Eliza, and Michael. So 3 people so far? Hello, Messiah. Plant lady. But I thought you, it wasn't even squares that did it. No. I just wanted to see you both again. I just wanted to say thank you. Off you go now. We'll just keep saying that. Yeah, same 3 people. Oh, producer. Mark Comforty. Off you go, Messiah. Okay. Some testers. Nico, you're okay too! Did you guys just get here? I think so. Squares started multiplying around the island after you guys left.
It was freaky. I fell right into a bunch of them. Clem tried to save me, and then...
We both ended up in this room. Biggest scare of my life, for sure. Oh, so what is this? Say what is this place?
Are we in limbo?
Alula. We're not dead. Wait, are we? Good question. Hey, Shakepool, are they gonna be okay? Ah, they're fine, Nico. Everything is fine. The world machine will send them home soon. Oh. Well, Shakepool says you're not dead. Well, God says you're not dead. Phew. They also said you'll be able to go back to your home very soon.
That's even better, Limbo. I guess you're leaving us now?
We're glad we met you, Nico.
Same. Same.
Special thanks. A lot of people. Special people. Special thanks for special people. Off you go, Messiah. I don't even remember that person. Oh, that was the Plant Guardian one. Bunch of people. Testers of original one-shot. Hey, it's this guy. It's you. Glad to see you in one piece. It's one shot, actually. Glad to see you here, too. Okay, too. After the whole elevator thing. That was the most awkward elevator ride I've ever been through. By awkward, I mean terrible, bad, awful, absolute worst. Squares, like, started leaking into the room, right? I was trapped like a rat. I just kept filling in the room faster, right? Am I dead? No, you're fine. Everyone in this room is fine. You better go back home soon. Oh, thank goodness gracious. Can't work when I'm dead. Off you go, I guess. More testers! Thank you for playing. Just freaking guys. In the end, the world machine was starting to create its own code, going above and beyond its programming, not as a result of error, but as a conscious choice on the part of the machine. Being able to generate its own path forward. That's what being tamed is all about. I couldn't have said it better myself. So, do you like being a robot? Why this all of a sudden? Well, I'm gonna leave soon, so I just wanted to ask one more question. There aren't many robots in my home world. Ah, it's nice. I suppose it's alright. Haha, that's a tough question, Nico. I mean, do you like being a person? Of course. Wait, why did you two answer my robot question too? Don't worry about it. Thank you for everything, Nico. Path leads to some of the tower. You already know with respect, right? I was gonna talk to Cedric, but okay. That's the glass room, right? That's it. You can go through this portal when you are ready. Goodbye, Nico. Well, I'll talk to you now. Thank you for everything, Nico. We'll miss you. Looks like you managed to do it. You managed to tame the world machine, Nico. I feel like the world machine has been tamed this whole time, just by Shakepool and I being here. We did spend a lot of time here after all. Both of us never really stopped believing in this world. The world machine just needed to realize that, I guess. That sounds like a possibility. Or not. Well, just throwing the idea out there. Shakepool, Nico, we're forever in your debt. I'm glad we get help. Okay. Nico's gotta get home, eat some freaking pancakes. Smash the sun. Smash it, Nico. Smash it. Don't turn back now. This is where the sun belongs. Here goes other Shakepool. Smash it.
Smash it! Smash it, Nico! I'm not God, I'm the devil!
So she's a 5 still this time. Pretty sure she was a 3 last time. Or a 4. So it's the same ending as Returning the Sun, but all the squares are disappearing. I still don't fully really understand the, like, story behind, like, the, like, the world that the creator and all the other 3 people were from. And, like, he made this as, like, a way to, like, save, like, the idea of them, I guess. I don't really get it. I'm not gonna lie. But the game being a game thing, it's kind of just like, whatever. I'm just happy that we got a better ending with Nico. Although the other ending I think was also good. This is the room I first woke up in. Shakepool? Are you still here? Shakepool? Yes? What? I'm busy. Shakepool. I think it worked. It did. The sun is back. We actually got to see it this time. We actually did it. So, what do we do now? I guess I forgot how to get home from here. Wait. This isn't a door, is it? Looks like one of these portals all the way back in the city. In a room behind a big clock. And I see a wheat field on the other side. I see my village. I hear my mama. She's looking for me. Ah, Shakepool. This isn't the first time we've said goodbye, is it? Yeah, it is the first time we said goodbye. We didn't really say goodbye last time. We were kind of like, hope we'll see how this goes. And then it just went and you were gone. But this will be the last time, won't it? I don't think we'll ever see each other again after this. And what will become of the world after all we've been through, after everything we've done? I still don't know. This place, these people, won't stop existing. They'll be in your memory, and they'll be in my memory too. I promise I'll never forget this world. I promise I'll never forget you, Shakepool. Just take care of yourself, okay? You too. Goodbye, Nico. Goodbye, Shakepool. Ah! He's on my computer screen. Ah! Ew. Ew. He just walked through my computer screen. Ah! He walked like to the bottom of my screen. Like he walked out of the window and through. What the friggin' heck? Oh. The game closed. Well. Gotta say I'm curious if I relaunch it, so I'm gonna relaunch it. So it says start settings, and then I think there's a dot. What's a dot? Shakepool, you're back. I restored the world. I sent Nico home. Are you not happy? Even if you wanted to see Nico again, you can't, Shakepool. Nico's gone. And without Nico, there is a story for me to tell. No Messiah to traverse across the land. No way for you to connect with the world. But Nico still remembers this place. If you really want to see this world again, I could still... Oh, but it won't be the same. It'll just be a recording. It'll just be me using Nico's memories. Just like how I'm using Nico's reflection now. Is that what you want? No. I see. If you change your mind, though, feel free to come back. It's not like I'm going anywhere. Oh, the game closed again. So, what if I hit start? Okay, it's just this screen again. Okay, so I'm assuming that if I go into the other thing, I restart the game again, but it's like it's like I'm replaying it, but instead of it being Nico, it's the robot pretending to be Nico. So it's probably just like so you can replay the game if you want to keep playing it without feeling bad about putting Nico back in it. So this is it. I'm not gonna do that because it's over. You know, I'll say the thoughts that I was having are like the conversations where I was having where it was like the game is a game. Oh, holy moly! You know, I feel like the meta stuff kind of got like, you know, Undertale like kicked it off, and then you know, it's not like it's a bad concept. It just feels like it's, you know, a bit overplayed, and like the thing knows it's a thing. It's like I feel like, you know, once you've done it, it's the shock value that gets you. So, you know, the stuff where like I thought the stuff like in the original game, like with the files and stuff, going through the files was like fine, like having to find files, but like the stuff where you had to like take the window and like dip it off screen and bring it back, I thought that was really cool. I thought that was fun. So there were parts of the game where I really liked. I really liked the story and narrative. I think I like the original better, like the original ending, and having to make a choice and kind of live with it, and not knowing. Although I do like this. This is nice. It feels like, you know, a nice like everybody wins kind of thing. the world is fixed, the sun is up, Nico got to go back home. It's the best of both worlds, which is nice. It's happy, but I kind of it was like I felt like the choice weighed more when like you had like to be like, oh man, Nico or this thing. And I did like how in this Nico did say like, hey man, I would have made that choice. So like I agree with what you did, which makes it feel like better because it feels like why not have it be a choice. I don't like it when games don't when a game doesn't make it the character making the choice, you know, like the end of The Last of Us. When I always talk about that, but it just like it should have been up to Ellie, you know, and that does get like kind of like talked about in the second game, but no one's ever just made the point that no one ever asked Ellie what she wanted to do in The Last of Us. I'm not going to get on The Last of Us, but my point is that was a character who had a choice to make a sacrifice, and that choice was robbed from her, and they like get into that in the second game. But the fact that not even like, you know, either side was like, ooh, we should let her choose, was annoying to me. And this also, how like I had to choose for Nico, it just kind of gave me like you reminded me of that. I'm like, you let Nico decide. You keep telling me Nico is a living being with his own thoughts, their own thoughts and feelings. I don't understand why it was up to me to make a decision for another person who's making that choice, and they're the one paying the toll. But I liked it. I mean, I one shot overall, super enjoyable. I finally got to play it. I do like how it felt more like, I liked when they leaned into it more as if like the game itself was having like, you know, suicidal tendencies, and like how like it thought it broke something and it wanted to like kill itself, but then like it was like it was gonna drive a car off a cliff, and then someone got in the back seat, and the game was like, we gotta get you out of this car because I'm about to drive it off a cliff, because I don't want to exist anymore. And then like Nico being like, hey man, like, you know, you're worth it. The taming thing feels a little like crazy right now with believing a robot can come to life when AI psychosis is kind of ruining the world. If people are like marrying their phones and their AIs are convincing them to kill themselves. So like it feels a little like, I don't know. It's less Pinocchio is a real boy and more Pinocchio is not a real boy. And you shouldn't believe he's a real boy. You shouldn't give Pinocchio your wallet and the keys to your car. You're being fooled by your emotions. But I did really like it. It was fun. I just feel like, you know, in today's climate, it hits a little different. But it was nice. And I like how you can like come back and play it. And the game is happy now. It's tamed, you know. I still think I would have enjoyed it more if this ending wasn't a part of it. I think I like the other ending better and having to make a choice and living with it. But this is nice. And this was a nice time. And we are now fully done with this game. And I can move past it. We had one shot. And then another shot. I'm always saying, in life, you only get 2 shots. So thanks so much for watching, everybody. Looking forward to the next thing I play. If you like this game and you want to see more things like it, let me know. I'm always looking for recommendations on anything you want to see. And hopefully Nico's out enjoying some pancakes with his mom. Thanks so much for watching again. Love yous. Remember, you only ever have 2 shots.